Touton Specialties is a specialty green coffee importer from Hamburg and was founded in 2017. As a team of 5 coffee lovers, we are constantly on the lookout for outstanding nano and microlots, farm coffees and certified coffees from various origins with a current focus on Costa Rica, Guatemala, Rwanda and Ethiopia. Our central vision is to foster lasting relationships with producers and customers built on a premise of transparency and quality. We strive to put the people along the value chain in the center of our actions to generate added value from countries of origin to final customers.
Through regular trips to the origin countries, we were able to establish valuable relationships with local producers in the recent years, which allowed us to better understand and to better respond to their needs. In line with our vision, Rwanda was the first country we chose to source coffee from. And for us, Rwanda was an obvious choice since it was able to build an efficient and fully traceable coffee value chain within only 25 years. Of course, finding the right partner is key. We met Emmanuel Rusatira, owner of Bao Coffee, during our very first trip to Rwanda, and we quickly became aware that we share the same visions in terms of quality, transparency and people.
Since 2019, we have been spreading the message "We Trace Coffee" to highlight the importance of traceability along the value chain. With our new sustainability approach, we want to go one step further and not only ensure the traceability of coffee, but also to sustain coffee in the long run.
With our first sustainability projects, we decided to focus on one of Bao's coffee washing station called Fuji. Beyond its emotional value of being Emmanuel's first coffee washing station, it also perfectly fits to our project. It's small-sized, but with enough volume to have an impact on the surrounding communities. And it's located in a southern region where the volcanic soil, the temperature and altitudes provide complex and sweet cup profiles.
But how do we define sustaining coffee? For us, to sustain means to maintain, to support, to strengthen, to conserve and to preserve. With our sustainability approach, we want to face the most challenging areas in coffee: economic, social and environmental. In Rwanda, together with Bao Coffee, we run projects in each of those areas at Fuji Washing Station.
We strongly believe that the drying process is a key and challenging moment in the coffee preparation. The process is labor-intensive, it depends a lot on climate and has a big impact on cup profiles. Therefore, with the construction of sheltered drying beds, we aim to improve the drying process, which will result in increasing quality, enhancing the cherry-to-green ratio, decreasing cost of production and finally improve productivity at coffee station level.
In Rwanda, a very common farming practice is the direct application of coffee pulp on farms that has a negative impact on soil's organism due to its high chemical composition. With a new waste pulp management facility that turns coffee cherry pulp into organic fertilizer by using worms, we aim to tackle the inefficient use of natural resources while strengthening good agricultural practices and raising awareness. We maintain and conserve the soil's health and finally preserve the environment.
With our Women Empowerment Project, we are supporting a group of 35 women and their families by providing both an additional payment and a fund for them to engage in the activities of their choice. Only 25% of farmers delivering cherries to Fuji are women. And indeed, women have not been valued in this industry in the past years. So our aim is to support gender equality while contributing to a more equal access to income. Besides, with the collected cherries, Emmanuel will produce the famous Intango, which is an anaerobic coffee made in traditional Rwandan banana beer pots.